Hello! Welcome to Ivana's Norsk Life. Today I want to talk about what is the market in Norway for IT professionals. I like to call them more developers in Norway in 2022. I know many people probably are interested in finding a job at different professions, but since I'm working in this field, I can tell you a bit better from inside what I know, and also I am following up the market all the time in Norway just to be updated and to be able to share with you everything that I observe. So today we will talk about trends in development or IT jobs in Norway in 2022. Let's start the vlog. The first thing that I observed when I started searching on LinkedIn, data scientists, software engineers, full stack developers, front-end developers, that it's actually more and more open positions pop up in Norway. Of course, most of them, they're still located in Oslo, but due to COVID and lockdown that we again have in Norway starting from the mid of December, I think that companies started to reconsider and they started to be interested more also to work with remotely with people who do not live in Norway and want to stay in their own countries. So this is also kind of an opportunity for those who want to move to Norway. You can start working at your home country, the company, and if everything goes fine, you actually would have a chance to move to Norway a bit later on. But the minus of all of this, of course, that most likely when companies are hunting for employees outside of Norway, I'm not sure about salary level, that it will be exactly on the same level as in Norway, because in Norway expenses for life extremely high. That's why salary needs to be higher. But I think that those who will try to go and employ people from abroad without relocating them to Norway will actually try to pay you a bit less. This is just the truth. I'm not the person who is hiring. I'm not responsible for that, but this is my observation, what is happening in the Norwegian market. I also can see that inside the Norway, it looks like it's very problematic to find people with the good skills. Maybe it would be useful for you if I make maybe a video or two on the topics where you can acquire or improve your skills, where you can what can you use in order to build your portfolio. But in this video I mainly want to talk about different positions that you could consider and that I believe will be in high demand in Norway in 2022 in IT direction. So first of all, I can see that software engineers are really highly required in Norway, the same as full stack developers. So these two, I think it's like a very dominant fields where it's extremely high demand and it's very hard to fill in or to find very good candidates to fill in the roles in that direction. Also, there is increasing demand for data scientists, data analysts, data engineers. In Norway, sometimes all of this is kind of mixed together in one position, but still it's like many companies started looking for such type of positions because of the move into the digital world, digitalization, as you know. So I believe by the end of 2022, we will have extremely enormous amount of positions with a lack of people being able to fill in from the Norwegian market. So this is a good chance for you to use this year to improve your skills, portfolio, and apply to the job in Norwegian company. Another thing is also, I call it full stack, but it's also there is in web development, there is also a high need for front end and UX design. Yes, actually UX design also becomes more and more needed in Norway. Also, when you think about machine learning part, sometimes it is hidden inside data scientist positions, but sometimes you can find machine learning engineers as a separate role listed in the Norwegian market. So this is what is also important to know, that there is possibility you could consider, like, depending what you like to do. If you don't like to stay in one company or like work on the same topic all over and over again for a long time, there is also a possibility of joining companies for 6, 9, 12 months with possibility of extended contract. Or maybe to join, in Norway it's called consultancy company, where they have many people who participate in different projects with different companies, and they execute some special piece of either software or maybe some algorithms, or actually consult on some questions. So it's like, if you like to change topics, to learn new things and work by the hour and being paid by the hour, this is one of the things that you also could consider to apply for jobs at consultancy companies, like really large ones. So the main conclusion of this video is that high demand in jobs in Norway becomes very clear in the IT sector. I also believe that in the near future we will need more and more people in security, information security, in cyber security. So don't miss your chance and follow up on the LinkedIn. I think for this type of job, LinkedIn will be one of the best places. How to search for an IT job in Norway, you ask me. So I see a couple of ways. First way is that you can contact companies directly, going on the websites of the companies and searching for the positions there, or maybe just finding some contact person and asking them if they're by accident need this and this professional, so you would be interested to work with them because you like the value of the company, the product of the company, and so on and so on. So this is one way. Go directly to the company. Do not expect to see an open positioning. Just find a contact person and try to get from them some answer on if they need a person with your skills or no. Another way is using LinkedIn and searching for positions there. It's actually quite many now open. Most of them, I can see many in Oslo, but there is also popping up some partly remote. And I think that companies become more and more open to remote positions. But when it comes to the third option, you actually can contact different recruiting companies in Norway, give your CV to them, maybe have a bit of chat with them so they get to know you, and then let them propose you some jobs from the companies. You don't pay anything to them, so they do it. It's like, it's not your part of covering these expenses. And a couple of recruiting companies that you could use, I actually was hunted by one of such companies, and I changed the job thanks to Talented. I'm leaving the links to such recruiting companies in the description, so please feel free to use them. And I hope that this year will allow you or will help you to make a change that you dream of, and that you will be enjoying your new job. Thank you for being with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and write the questions in the comments. See you next time. Bye!